Good evening, League. This is Roger coming to you on a Friday night in week 11. The schedule yesterday gave us a little of everything: a 12 to 9 slugfest in Milwaukee, a one-run grinder in the Bronx, and a quiet 5 to 1 in Houston. The Buddha said something about the middle way, and then he obviously never watched the Giants and Brewers play in June. Let's get into the matchups. Boss Hogg's chicken recipes sit at 4, with Ace Shira just behind at 3. Yordan Alvarez is the engine this week, 7 for 12, a homer, 5 RBI, and OPS over 1.5. Riley Green right alongside him with 2 homers of his own. But Ace Shira has Jackson Chorio doing something close to a religious experience. 7 for 12, 8 runs, 2 homers, 8 RBI, OPS pushing 2,000. And Shohei Ohtani, the hitter, is 8 for 12. This one tilts on whether Churio cools off. Right now, he won't. Primetime Jeffrey leads Starla's Supper Club All Stars 8 to 1. And the headline is Dylan Dingler, 4 for 5, 2 homers, 4 runs, 4 driven in OPS of 3. Pause on that. Chase Burns added 9 strikeouts in 6 innings. Starla's isn't dead. Bryce Terang has 7 hits, and O'Neill Cruz is slugging like he means it, but 8 to 1 is a deep hole, even with the schedule still open. Crush the Return and OnlyFans are knotted at 4. Christopher Sanchez gave them 7 innings of one-run ball, and Spencer Steer added 2 homers. On the other side, Kyle Harrison punched out 12 in less than 6, and Zach Wheeler matched the Sanchez line nearly stride for stride. Joanne Duran has 2 saves plus holds banked already. This one is going to the wire. Amarillo Wonder and Soccer's Football also tied at 5. Jacob deGrom struck out 8 in 5 scoreless. Shohei Ohtani, the pitcher, yes, the other half of him, threw 6 shutout innings with the win. Soccery's Football has Ozzy Albies driving in 5 and Joe Ryan with 9 punchouts. As Yogi Berra once said, you cannot step in the same river twice. Or maybe that was somebody else. Either way, both lineups feel like they're still arriving. Pete's shitty ass team versus Tragic Hardball, tied at 5. Jose Ramirez is carrying Pete. 7 for 13, 5 runs, a homer, 2 bags, OPS over 1.5. Tragic Hardball counters with Logan Webb, 7 innings, 0 earned, a whip of .29. Jeremy Pena scored 5 runs. That ERA category is going to be brutal. And the creepy leaping base grabbers trail Acuna Matata 2 to 7. Miguel Vargas had a monster line, 5 for 12, 2 homers, 7 driven in, but Acuna is just deeper this week. Matt Chapman, Bryce Harper, Brandon Lowe, all chipping in. Sometimes the math is the math. One quick note: the Yankees beat Cleveland 2 to 1 last night. I want to let that pass through me like a cloud. I really do. The breath comes in, the breath goes out, and the Yankees still win one-run games in June. I'm working on it. Tomorrow's slate is full. Watch the closer situations. Duran, Sterner, Miguel, Bednar, all logged saves plus holes this week. And the gap in NSVH is where a lot of these matchups quietly get decided. This is Roger. May your streamers stream and your closers close.